girl Yeliz, and today I am here to do a Q&A for the month of May. I do apologize that I missed out on the April Q&A. It has been just so crazy busy, so we're gonna make up for it today. So we're gonna do like an April/May Q&A that rhymes, and it sounds really dope. Also, my t-shirt is fantastic. It's actually not mine, it's Brian's, but I do love Grand Tour, and it's just really, really cool. So I had to bring that to your attention. It is just amazing. Look at this. Look. Okay, we've got one question here asking, Doritos Cool Ranch or Doritos Nacho? I'm Nacho. I'm a cheese crazy fanatic. Anything cheesy is where Yeliz will be. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Nacho. When are you coming back to visit Australia? At this point, I'm not quite sure, but it is something that I will be doing very, very soon, hopefully. I want to try and time it with the convention and see if I can guest at that convention, as well as coming to visit my family and my friends in Australia. So at this point, I don't have an idea, but it is going to happen soon. What are your 3 most hype anime moments? Oh my god. Oh, wow. I loved when Guts slayed 100 men. That was pretty hype to me, and the music was absolutely phenomenal. Zenitsu. When Zenitsu was sleeping and he... I've forgotten her name, but the girl with the white hair, she's got the brother. And when he was like coming to avenge the little girls that she's like injured and hurt, you know, and he goes, I will never want you to lay a finger on anyone again. And he just Zenitsu, when he cut through all of her, you know, fabrics that were in that underground area where all those souls were eaten. That was super duper hype, because when I saw him, I was like, Zenitsu just put everyone to shame, including Tanjiro, including Inosuke. I feel like from that moment onwards, Zenitsu was #1 to me, because he was super annoying before then. And from Bleach, the head captain Yamamoto revealing his bunkai for the first time. And Holoichigo coming to surface. There's just so much. But that was also really very powerful and super cool. Yeah, Old Man Yama did a good job. Would you ever cosplay as Jade or Katana? P.S. I love you, big sister. I love you too. Would I ever? Yes. I actually attempted to start the MKX Katana, because that's my favorite Katana design to date. And I had to stop it because I didn't know how to sew and I didn't know how to go about that, so I kind of just like gave up on it. But I started the armor pieces and I did all the jewels and stuff, but I never really pursued that actual outfit. So eventually, hopefully, she looks crazy amazing in MK12/1, and then we'll see how we go from there. How tall are you? I got this question like 3 times. I don't know if I've answered it before, but I'll answer it again. I am 5'4". Brian, am I 5'4"? 5'5". 5'5". I'm 5'5". Makes a big difference. Any upcoming con plans? At the moment, no. Again, got 2 jobs happening at the moment. I got a lot of catching up to do, so we'll see how we go in that department. Obviously, keep an eye out on my social media for when I do announce things like this, because they're so sporadic and very random. And you know, if I reach out to an event that I'm interested in and they happen to be interested back, then maybe. But we'll see. It's nothing planned at the moment. There's a lot going on. Do you work out your glutes? No, I do not. I have them naturally, and America gave me more. American food is the devil, so my glutes are getting glutey over here. But no, I do not. I guess that's a good compliment, though. How will the world end? I feel like AI. Okay, AI is a good answer. AI will end the world. And hopefully I will be dead before I witness it. Favorite PlayStation exclusive game? Bloodborne. I'm just gonna say Bloodborne. I mean, I could only dream for Bloodborne too, but Bloodborne. I'm gonna say Bloodborne. That's the only one that stands out. I actually have a tattoo of Bloodborne. I've got the hunter's mark on the back of my ear. B, which ear is it?
Screen. More screen.
Yes?
Yeah, you can see it.
Yes, you guys. Right over here is where my little hunter's mark tattoo is. I got that because I promised myself that if I platinum the game, then I will brand myself. And I did! So, yeah, undoubtedly Bloodborne. Will you marry me and have 2 husbands? 1 per country, I reckon. How do you feel about that, Bri? Good luck with that one. I'm not allowed. But I mean, yeah, unless you can convince Brian.
No.
Can I finish? Then something might change. But yeah, at the moment, unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately, no.
It's not unfortunate. Fortunately, I do not want a second husband. That's better, right?
Yeah.
Which new character would you like to see in Mortal Kombat 12? I wouldn't say a new character. I mean, hold on. I'll take that. Let me take it back a notch. If there is a new character that I want for Mortal Kombat 12, it will be a female Shirai Ryu character. And if there's a character that I want back for Mortal Kombat 12, I want Ermac. I miss Ermac. I love Ermac, and I need Ermac. Did you do Megacon, and if so, did you enjoy it, and are you going to be there next year when it's in February? I have been a guest at Megacon before, and I had a really great experience. I've applied to be at Megacon, many times after my guest appearance in 2021. And yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. They've been telling me no repeat guests, but they've been nothing but repeat guests. So they either don't want me there anymore. I don't know what's going on, but the cosplay scene is very, especially in Florida anyway, it's just something that I'm learning to accept. I feel like if you guys were to request a guest, then you can do that. That'll be really helpful. But again, I've been told on multiple occasions they do not do repeat guests, but there's been repeat guests since I was a guest 3 years in a row. So I don't know what that actually means. But yeah. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I would want teleportation. I want to be able to go wherever, however I want, whenever, wherever, however I want. And, if I need money, I just teleport in and out of a bank, grab a little handful of cash, go to Hawaii or wherever I want to go to check out in the world and spend it there, and then teleport myself back to bed. If I'm really desperate to go to the bathroom, I want to be able to teleport into the bathroom and out. I choose teleportation over anything. What is your favorite holiday? I don't have a favorite holiday. Can I be like you when I grow up? I think you'll be better than me when you grow up, babe. I don't think you really want to be like me, because I feel like there is more potential out there for you to be you rather than me. Because I know who you are, I know who wrote this question, and I love you, and I appreciate you. But no. You don't want to be me. You want to be better than me. What are your plans now that you're a US resident? That's a pretty cool question. My plans are just make money, catch up. I need to, be able to provide for myself, because I haven't been able to do that for, almost 3 years, and it's been very tricky. Even though now that I've got 2 jobs, everything is super exhausting, and I'm trying to catch up with myself and try and make time for myself. It's like my whole world has shifted, and I'm still trying to find ways to adjust to the new world that I'm now allowed to be a part of.
Simple. Build your credit to be able to drive, start to continue working on your business, and buy a house.
Yes. I don't know if you heard that, but they're good points. Is there anything you need encouragement on? Whoa, that's a very interesting question. I feel like now that Brian's here, is there a way you can answer that? The question is, one more time, is there anything you need encouragement on?
Staying motivated every day.
Sure. That's deep. Yeah, I guess that's a really good one. I need encouragement on staying motivated every day. Even when you're not feeling the best, you still got to figure out a way to weave around that and make it happen for yourself. Because if you don't do it, no one else is. What is the reason that makes you so beautiful every time I see you? The reason is beauty, darling, is in the eye of the beholder, and you wouldn't recognize beauty in someone else if it didn't exist within yourself. So that is very kind, that is very lovely, and I'm so grateful, and getting a little, like a little blushy blush going on. Thank you, I appreciate you, and it's because you're beautiful. Do you prefer cosplay group or solo, and why? I'm a lone wolf. I like to think of it like that. I learnt myself, I helped myself, I taught myself, and not that I have anything against being in a group of people. I feel like it's a really cool way to network and to meet people and to have, support in things that you might be not so good at that your friend can help you with. But I guess I don't have a reason why I want to cosplay in a group, unless it's like a meetup at an event, and it's not like I don't need a group to motivate me to make a costume, if that makes sense. And I feel like being solo as a cosplayer has gotten me a lot more traction, in a sense where like I did this because of my passion. I did this because I love this so much, and it shows a lot of my personality. And therefore I need you to understand my personality, and you can see it through my passions, but again, I have cosplayed in groups before, and I thought it was really cool, but I definitely have learned that I am more of an independent person, and that I enjoy more being in my own little bubble and finding my group, finding my people, instead of, all right, people, let's all people together. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm cosplaying again something out of Mortal Kombat, and I'm dressed up as Scorpion, and I see a Sub-Zero, and I see Katana or Melina, I'll be like, yo, you are my people. Let's talk, let's hang out, and let's be friends. You know what I mean? Dreadheads over everybody else? No. No. No, Brian, I got this. I'll take it. No.
Dreadheads need to do one thing. Learn how to wash your hair.
Brian, stop.
Seriously, learn how to wash your hair.
Look, no one over anyone, okay? It's your soul over another one's soul. It's your personality and who you are. I don't give a fuck if you have no hair. I couldn't care if you don't have any hair, or a lot of hair, or pink, purple, monkey hair. I don't care. I don't think hair defines much at all.
So you're shaving your head?
Sure. I don't know. I mean, there are hairs that stand out more than others, but I wouldn't say that because you have a particular hairstyle that you are more appealing or important than XYZ. Do you ever plan on getting some major big tattoo ink? Like something big? No, actually. I love tattoos. I have nothing against tattoos. I think that they're absolutely sexy. And I have like 3 of them. But, I don't think I would want to be tatted all over, just because there are certain things that I want to wear, and there are certain cosplays that I think that I want to make, and I wouldn't want my tattoos to interrupt in the vision that I'm trying to go for. I've been back and forth with like removing a couple of my tattoos, or all of them. Not that they're massive, one of them is quite big, but the other ones are quite small. So I just wanted to kind of be ink free. Don't have any regrets of tattoo, at least I got the experience, and I knew, at that time what I needed to do to fulfill what I needed at that time. Like, oh, I'm fresh 18, I can do a tattoo, I just want to do it for the sake of doing a tattoo, you know? But yeah, again, nothing against tattoos, just for myself, I don't feel like I would want any more personally. And last but not least, I'm going to answer this. When are you going to be a guest on the show Real Talk with Labsy? I've done a few appearances, not necessarily guest appearances on the talk show with Labsy. Labsy's a good friend of mine from Australia that is very supportive and still is. And shout out to Real Talk with Labsy. Shout out to Labsy as an individual. He is just a great person. And yes, I'm not sure when. We would have to message each other to figure out what would be a great or an appropriate time to go on a show, go on your show, be on your show. Again, it's just been super crazy busy, and I'm just trying to get all of my things sorted before I make plans that I might not be able to commit to. But yes, you guys, thank you so much for your questions. This has been fun. I love these. I will see you in my next video, and please write down more questions for the video in the coming month. And yeah, this has been great. Check out this awesome t-shirt one more time before I leave, because it is just too dope. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you again very soon.